Halloween, yes, it can be gory and scary, but for you as a mother, it's scary in a different way.
Yeah, my oldest son has an allergy to peanuts and bee stings that we found out about when he actually was stung by a bee while eating peanut butter.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
You can't make this up.
Double whammy.
Really? So you're like, which one? What's going on here?
It's still a little unclear what, but he went into a full anaphylaxis. His face blew up. I was at work at the time, and my husband called me and was like, I think there's something wrong. And I was like, well, maybe you're overacting. And he sends a picture, and I was like, oh. I mean, it was like the Elephant Man. It was crazy. His whole face was swollen. We were lucky because he blew up so much and looked so bad. We knew this was a bad problem.
So it was obvious. And one of the things that people need to understand with anaphylaxis is it can initially be a little more subtle because when you go through an anaphylactic reaction, what you're seeing here would be, say, from a food allergen. And when you eat something or have something that you're allergic to enter your system, you have a massive release of histamine. Now, depending upon how much histamine is released, that will dictate whether or not you just have a localized allergic reaction or what we call anaphylaxis. When anaphylaxis occurs, your airways tighten, making breathing more and more difficult. While your airways are tightening and you're having difficulty breathing, you can get swelling, like in your son's case, of your lips and tongue to the point where you can't even breathe anymore. Meanwhile, your blood pressure in anaphylaxis is precipitously dropping, and your body's ability to pump precious blood to your organs, to your brain, becomes compromised. Basically, your entire body is working overtime, and if you have a severe enough reaction, death can ensue very quickly. Within minutes, people can have these massive reactions. Sounds like that's what happened with your son.
He was on his way to bad, very bad. We got him to the hospital. My husband got him to the hospital very quickly, and they gave him epinephrine. Which immediately turns the beat around. I'm sure you can explain why. I don't know why. But now, according to our doctor, we've been told to carry an epinephrine auto-injector, which we do, for him, and he has it, and he's actually become a really good advocate. This is
it, right? This is a training device.
That's a training device of one of the versions, yeah. I mean, the different companies make them and everything, but that's basically, it's epinephrine that you can do to yourself.